The employability team at Swansea ran CV preparation classes which taught you how to write a CV and then also provided feedback on your CVs, and I found that experience very valuable.
I actually attended a lot of the employability events there that they organise, where companies would come in, speak about their organisation, what they do, and I found this really useful. So one day I attended a mock interview which had a careers fair as well, and I actually came across Babcock there. When I spoke to them, there was 2 graduates there. One of the main things I picked out of there is that on the graduate scheme you have the opportunity to go around the business and to get to know the company and develop your learning through like that, and that's one thing that I really drawn me to apply for Babcock.
For when I was applying for my year in industry, we actually had lectures on applying and advice on how to apply and what sort of areas we could go to and everything like that. And then we did have some lectures from people from industry that came back and talked about their job and where they are and how they've got to where they are today. And then when I returned from my year in industry, I did a poster presentation about my experience in industry, and then that was attended by people in lower years who were thinking about doing a year in industry themselves. So yeah, the cycle continues, I guess.
By attending these events, obviously it gained a lot of experience with how a mock assessment centre would work, and for someone like me who's been dyslexic, this is actually something that would worry me before attending. So by doing these events and getting to know what the companies actually would want from a potential graduate in the role was actually beneficial for me. So like understanding how an assessment centre would work, from the interview to presentation to the business game, it actually really helped me a lot.
Yeah, I think it's really important actually, because when you're at university, you're in that bubble, aren't you? You're just kind of you're comparing yourself to what you're studying, you're thinking about your grades or thinking about going to the pub, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, your sports activities. And then actually someone coming from industry who's recently gone through the end of university and then going on to the workplace, it's really good to see that and know, it can be done and this is how they've done it and there's plenty of routes.
So I would highly recommend that students take part in the employability side of things that Swansea University offers, because it's not just learning about the company, but it's actually gaining knowledge of what they were looking for. And I feel like this would help you when it comes to the mock assessment centre to sell yourself, but it also actually helps you get your face known by the company, and it's a great opportunity to potentially give a CV into employers.
My advice to any students wanting to follow my footsteps is to get involved, say yes, and get involved in all the initiatives that interest you, that the employability gives out, because all this experience will very much benefit you when it comes to getting a job.